Okay guys, this is pile number 3 with the green agate. And we have M inverted, which means Iwas. Stop, go slow, and think about your choice. Maybe it is better to stay where you are. Think about your choice. Stay where you are. All right. We have play. I am aware of taking my time to play and enjoy myself. We have iceberg, submerged. We have abundance, the angels. We have whale in reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have blue dragon from Pleiades. You're not behaving yourself, Mr. Card. We have this 5 of forces, summer and winter, which means that summer is upright. If it were reversed, then we would be reading winter. But we're going to be reading about summer. And then we have little owlin, wisdom, as light as a feather. Okay, guys. So what we have here, first of all, is iceberg, which is being submerged. So whatever you suppress, deny, and attempt to keep out of your conscious awareness will show up somewhere, somehow. Sometimes the submerged aspects of yourself and you project these onto others so that they mirror those denied or suppressed parts of you. And usually that's when we judge these characteristics harshly when they're exhibited and we're not happy about seeing them. But it's actually a reflection of what's going on within ourselves. So now's the time to allow these elements to surface and embrace them. These may make up some sort of self-expression, a secret dream you wish to accomplish, or even uglier aspects that are difficult to acknowledge or accept. Regardless, you have to dive deep into your submerged, submerge yourself deep inside yourself. And this is your opportunity to pay attention to those things and welcome them into the family called you. So basically, you need to bring up your shadow self and take a look at it and mirror it. And that's part of opening your heart chakra, is looking at both sides of yourself. The light and the dark side of oneself. Okay, guys, we have to marry them both together. That way also when the dark things come up, you are able to notice them. That doesn't mean you have to give them power. You can just notice it and not be, harshly judging it. Okay, so the angels want to let you know that you have an inflow of abundance coming your way. That on some level you've already got faith in the Creator that, God would supply your needs. So have faith with, even if it's a small bit of faith, and this has already triggered abundance. Basically, it's manifesting for you right now. So keep your faith. This will ensure a steady flow of support materially, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually. Okay, and a wonderful affirmation to help you is, I accept good graciously into my life. All of my needs are met abundantly for me now and always. All right, whale in reverse. So whale is the record keeper, and the record keeper is the Akashic record keeper. And that is the Akashic records that we can all obtain when we meditate and tap into ourselves and know what our own true records are. But if whale is in contrary, it implies that you are not following your sonar or homing device. You've forgotten that you hold all the answers you need to survive, to grow, and to claim the power of your chosen destiny. So you're having to deal with a lot of chatter in your head, and you're not getting to your personal records. So you need to sit in silence or listen to nature sounds, meditation music, listen to the lullaby of the tides, of some ocean waves maybe. You need to do this to collect your answers. They are the only truth that will lead to your personal pathway of knowing. In hearing whales call, you will connect to the ancients on a cellular level. And then when you relax into the flow of the song's rhythm, you will begin to open your own unique library of your own records. So it may take some practice, but hold the desire to know close to your heart, and you will find out what you need to know to open your heart. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles, rhubarb. Okay, so the 7 of Pentacles is basically, he's kind of feeling immobilized. He's just sitting on his little rock there, and he's getting ready to do something, but he has to be doing something, but he's kind of feeling immobilized, but he feels like he's failed. He hasn't kind of gotten his stuff done. So you have to learn from the past experiences and don't get immobilized by your failures, worries, or fears, and don't let it paralyze you to inaction, because he's just sitting there reflecting back and realizing, wow, it sucked last year. We had a bad year, and then this year, I wonder if that's going to be what's going to be. But in order for you to have a new, different year, you have to be open to new adventures of work, which may be more satisfying on all levels, mind, body, and spirit. So your affirmation with this card, guys, is I look at the past and learn how I can create a better tomorrow. Okay? That's reflecting to help change your heart, because you don't want to come from that past energy. Blue Dragon from Pleiades prepares you to accept source healing. Accept a heart activation. Give and receive heart healing. Well, how about that? We're talking about healing hearts, right? So this Blue Dragon from Pleiades has come to you today to offer you healing by lighting up a blue rose in each of your chakras. Relax, invite it to touch you, and accept all energy it brings to you. All right, it also suggests you to give beautiful blue Pleiadian healing energies under the law of grace to others. So if you feel like you would like to do this, activate a huge energetic blue rose in your heart so you can direct source healing to a person or a situation. And you're going to need to do that with meditation. So you're going to quiet yourself, like with the whale card. You've already realized that you can accept abundance, right? But don't let the fears keep you from going forward so you can receive that abundance, guys. So the 5 of Forces is all about the yang energy, or the male energy, the active energy, getting things done. Summertime is great activity. Things are going, it's part and part of the cycle. It's, accelerating your life forward. So this is a time to take steps to maybe do more exercise, more social events, start a fun activity that you've been wanting to do forever. This is get her done energy, okay? That's the yang energy. So maybe attract a new romance or enhance your love life. This card is telling you to consider what you need to do and then go for it. Also, don't be surprised if a trip is coming your way. This card implies movement of some kind, so get ready. So the Akashic force behind this card, you guys. Here, we're going to give you a little information here. So close your eyes with a deep breath. Fill yourself with the calm and receptive energy of yin. Sense what situation in your life requires a peaceful yielding now. Then take another deep breath. Exhale the yin, and then inhale the yang. Feel creative and powerful yang energy fill you. Where do you want to apply speed and action most in your life right now? It's a great little metaphor for a meditation to bring in the calm and also the action to get things done, so you're not feeling inactive. All right, so last but not least, we come to little Owlin, which is wisdom as light as a feather. So sometimes you've believed that wisdom was harshly gained, strained for, sweated for, earned with your life blood, which at times is how it goes, right? But this card is telling you that that's over, that wisdom is now to be gained as light as an owl's feathers. And owl feathers are, they're soundless. The way that they're built, they interlace with each other and they make no sound. So they're not only light, they're quiet. Night will hold no fears for you. You'll be able to know exactly where people, beings, and their energies are coming from, when it will be very simple to make wise decisions for you. You will automatically, easily know when people are being honest or dishonest. You'll know exactly how much force or pressure to apply in any circumstance. You will be resilient and resourceful, and you will waste nothing, and justice will be done. So you may receive some signs that the wisdom of the owl is with you, the unblinking eye, the truth teller, the one who is a friend of the goddess from Athena. It is likely that people may underestimate you or feel that because you have a light touch, you are not to be taken seriously. However, this is not true. With matters of justice, you will now be triumphant even with the lightest of touches. You are being blessed and accepted as one of the wise ones. So Owlin, this card, has given you a gift of justice, wisdom, and transformation. The pure power of directed intention. You are most blessed. So make sure that you use that power to be able to discern people, and you will have this wisdom and it will come to you easily. Okay, guys, so this was reading number 3. Thank you definitely for participating with me, for listening to my YouTube videos and watching. I hope this information helped you in many different ways. Thank you. Namaste.